Did you know how strong Muichiro Tokito is in Demon Slayer? Spoiler alert. If you haven't read the manga yet and don't want to be spoiled, please skip this video because it isn't for you. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Genetics matter in Demon Slayer. See Kamado family. One person can use the strongest breathing, have 3 stupidly powerful boosts, and face upper moons. The other conquered the sun and was trading blows with a top-tier demon with sheer rage amps. Other example, how Kokushibo and Yoriichi are brothers and both are extremely powerful, or the Ubuyashiki curse from being related to Muzan, and Muichiro is not different. After all, he's a distant descendant of nobody else than the freaking Michikatsu Tsugikuni. More know by his title as Demon Kokushibo, the Upper Moon one. If Kokushibo is that strong and related to Yoriichi, we can use this basis to say Muichiro was born to be the strongest actual feats. If there's another thing Muichiro don't lack, it's feats first Hashira to awaken the mark, and the first one in over 100 years, maybe in more than 200 years, to take down an upper moon alone. Another good feat of Muichiro was being able to stand his ground a bit against his great-great-great-great-grandfather, which means a lot. He eventually made Kokushibo praise him and his potential. He was even able to dodge, at the cost of one leg, a powerful attack and hit a good thrust against Kokushibo. It's also worth to note that Muichiro was one of the few people to see the transparent world and unlock a crimson blade by sheer gripping strength. But in short, know that not even Sanemi, top 2 strongest Hashira, could unlock both. He got a crimson blade, but by clashing. Even Obanai could only get crimson blade and see-through world for an instant. Only Gyome and Tanjiro got to fully unlock both, and they too are unholy strong. In terms of stats, Muichiro is extremely good and well-rounded. He's not very strong, at least compared to other Hashiras. Fact is that his cutting power ignores this problem. He could impale Kokushibo, overpower Gyoko's demon blood art several times, and eventually one-shot Gyoko. His neck didn't slow him, he just cut him and that's it. Good day. Harder than Diamond and no problem. Maybe not a great feat, but he could behead base Gyoko too. Thing that not many characters can do, especially that casually. His endurance and determination are also amazing. Even in the face of death, he paid no mind and went head in. Despite being crushed by Kokushibo's strength, he didn't stop. Even half dead, he continued to attack. His determination and endurance are impressive. He continued to attack even after being cleaved in half. Didn't even release the grasp. So overall, Muichiro have amazing feats too. And he created a new form for a pre-existing breathing, the perfect use of his style. Only Giyu and Zenitsu did that too. But remember a Thin, saying that they 3 made the strongest forms of the breathing is not correct. He's just the best possible user of it. That's why it seems so strong. Other amazing feat of Muichiro is killing a demon alone, as an 11 years old. Only 2 other Hashiras did this. One was Gyome, a grow man. The other was Sanemi, probably older than him, and armed with his unique blood. Both are top tiers in their verse. It's also implied that he took a few months to be a Hashira. Showing his natural potential, if it's not evident by his size, Muichiro have only 14 years. He's barely an adolescent, literally at his middle teens. I probably don't know any of you, but I doubt someone here was that good at 14, neither did I. So yeah, for a teen, he's really well. Now imagine him as an adult. Pretty scary, right? I probably don't know any of you, but I doubt someone here was that good at 14, neither did I. So yeah, for a teen, he's really well now. Imagine him as an adult. Pretty scary, HM. Muichiro, with 14 years only, had a Demon Slayer mark, a Crimson Nichiren achieved by grip strength, the ability to see through world, unlocking the transparent world. Created a new form for a common breathing, soloed the Upper Moon 5, and gave a small fight to the Upper Moon 1, eventually leading to his defeat. Give him the body of an adult to amp his stats and another 4 years of experience. See the chaos. If Muichiro at this age is comparable to people like Obani and Giyu, imagine how strong he would be as an adult. It's amazing. He would be a complete powerhouse. In my opinion, adult Muichiro would be strong as Gyome or above, seeing how he's at this age. In the end, Muichiro's potential is unknown, and we probably will never have a good answer for it. But I can affirm that he would be extremely strong, for sure one of the strongest at his verse, and maybe the second strongest slayer of his generation, only behind an adult version of Tanjiro.